Hi friends, Khurumjari. Today I am going to share the recipe of a very popular traditional Kashmiri dish made with lotus root or Nadru called Nadru Yakhni. If you come across this seasonal Kamal Kakdi around in your area during this winter season, just grab a handful and make this flavorful delicacy rich in nutrients and aromatic spices. If you like this video and new, please do consider subscribing the channel as it will motivate me a lot. So, let's unlock the secrets of this Kashmiri dish and get started. For this recipe, I will be taking 500 gram Nadru or Kamal Kakdi, which is the star ingredient. It has been peeled off and cleaned thoroughly with running water. Now I am going to chop this up into long pieces. You can either cut it in slanting way or just straight as per your preference. I will be chopping it up into 1 to 1.5 inch length with slanting cut like this. If Nadru's size is big enough like this, I would suggest you to cut it into half size horizontally, as uniformity in size is always good for even cooking and presentation. Chopping has been completed. Let's move to our next step. To soften these pieces a little bit and to further clean muddy hollow tubes present inside lotus root, I am going to pressure cook it. So I will be taking 2 cups water. Add half teaspoon each of salt and turmeric powder. This is optional, you can skip adding turmeric powder if you wish. As water has started boiling, time to toss cut Nadru pieces into it. Now let's close the lid and cook until 2 whistles. Let's turn off the flame and let it cool down. After draining and throwing the water away, I am going to wash it in cold water again for second time, so that the dirts are completely washed. This is done. Let's move to our next step. These are the ingredients that I will be using. The details of magic masala are listed in the description box as well. You can check out later. Before we start cooking, let's whisk 500 gram curd in a big bowl until it becomes smoother and lump free. Let's keep it aside for a while. Now I am going to heat up mustard oil in the same pressure cooker that I have been using until it gives out little smoke. That is when the raw smell of mustard oil is gone. Following this, I am going to fry the boiled Nadru pieces in the oil for just about 2 to 3 minutes. That's it. I will be taking out these pieces from the oil before it turns hard and overcooked. We don't need a deep fried Nadru for this recipe. Now I am going to toss whole spices one by one. Bay leaves, black cardamom, cinnamon stick, black pepper 7 or 8 in numbers, and 3 cardamom slightly crushed. Let's saute the whole spices until it turns aromatic. This will be followed by addition of half slit green chilies and sliced onions. These 2 ingredients are optional, you can skip using it if you wish. When the onion slices turn tender and golden brown, I am going to add half teaspoon each of jeera powder, ginger powder, coriander powder, garlic powder, and another very important spice, that is fennel seed powder. Give it a good mix. After this, I am going to add a quarter teaspoon Asafoetida. For this recipe, use of onion and garlic is totally optional. You can skip adding it as their taste can be compensated by Asafoetida's strong flavor and aroma. After about a minute, let's add 1 cup water and bring it to boil at high flame. We are going to make a curd based gravy, so I will be adding beaten dahi to the boiling mixture. And continuously stirring until the curd blends evenly with the mixture. This step is very important as it will help avoid curdling. Once the mixture boils, we can stop stirring. Look at this, how the curds has been mixed perfectly without curdling. Now we can lower the flame and add salt as per taste. Time to add boiled nadru pieces to the boiling gravy and let the flavors of spices and curd get inside the pulp. Let it simmer for another 10 minutes with the lid closed. After about 10 minutes, I will be removing the lid and let the gravy thickens and reduces to nearly half the quantity. Nearly 10 minutes has passed and the gravy has become quite thicker. You can always adjust the thickness as per your preference. Now I am going to add 1 tablespoon ghee to further enhance the aroma and flavor. Yes, the taste of desi ghee really goes well with this particular cuisine. Let's garnish it with chopped coriander leaves. Stir a little. And we are done. We can turn off the stove now. Finally, one of the star ingredient, that is mint powder, is added to give a minty flavor. So friends, please do try making this special recipe at home. This is flavorful, comforting and full of goodness. It is one of my favorite Kashmiri delicacy. I am sure you will love it too. That's all for today. Keep watching and stay connected, and please do subscribe the channel if you are new. See you all in my next video. Until then, bye bye.